a much chippier day 2 out here at Vikings training camp with joint practices with the 49ers. It was packed stands, again, packed sidelines, and now here we are on an empty sideline, joined by Vikings Entertainment Network's Gabe Henderson. Hello.
Hola.
We've got Lindsey Pallares on
Hi.
the other side of me, the 49ers team reporter. And before we get into the happenings of today at practice, you just saw Trey Lance go up to his high school football team, give a speech. I mean, what kind of moment was that for you guys?
I think it was a really awesome moment for coaches, fans, and Trey Lance as well. I actually just caught up with him, and he's told me it doesn't seem that long ago that he was playing high school ball, and it really wasn't. Just a great moment for him. He was, giving away his towel, signing autographs, jerseys. A really special moment. He also had a reunion with his coach, Terry Ballman. So really special moment, and I think it was a total of 115 people that the Vikings actually helped bus to practice today. So really, really special moment for him. And they watched pretty much the entirety of practice. Yes. A lot of orange and black today.
Yeah, a lot of orange and black, a little bit off of the red from yesterday. Yeah. There was a little bit more Vikings purple around here. And Gabe, you predicted this. You thought today would be a little bit higher juice. Yeah, you said it. I mean, chippy, right? So what did you see at today's practice?
I just saw these guys just wanting to compete a little bit more because they knew today was going to be the last day that they could actually tackle before the actual game. And since the starters are not going to play much on Saturday, this was their last chance to be able to hit each other. So, I mean, first play of team period, Dalvin Cook, it got a little chippy right there. So I was like, okay, this thing is going to get out of hand. But it never really got out of hand. And I feel like if you're Kwesi and you're Kevin O'Connell, that's kind of what you want. This is the first time they have actually had this kind of contact going into a practice. So the fact that we were able to get that, stay healthy afterwards, and still be able to, have some fun and joke about it, that was a lot of fun to see today.
And yesterday we did focus on the defensive side of things or the offensive side of things for you, Lindsey. What did you see from the defense, who you focused mostly on today?
Yeah, so instead of keeping my head on a swivel today, I definitely was focusing on the 49ers defense. Not too surprised by what I saw. I think it was, if I'm counting correctly, 3 would-be sacks from Nick Bosa. There was another one from Charles Omenihu, and then also a pick from Quantrez Knight of Kellen Mond, who is fighting to be the backup QB for your side of things. So yeah, I think just a lot of great energy and definitely a lot of that chippiness. I think it's exactly what the head coaches want, toeing the line of being physical but never actually crossing it. You want the energy, you want the competitive fire, but it still remained a clean practice for the most part. So I think all good things.
I would love to, you can just get on Twitter and see all of the fights that are going on in the league.
Yep.
And I think it was really nice to see that not happen here, right? Like,
you need
worrisome, but
there's a few plays here and there, but you need that though.
But
the fact there was like some gamesmanship, there was some sportsmanship also after the play. So that's what you wanted. But I think on both sides of the ball, I think both coaches Shanahan and Kevin O'Connell, they're both probably excited about what came out of both of these practices because I feel like, in my opinion, defense didn't have the best day for the Vikings yesterday. They kind of stepped that up today. So it's a little give and take. We're all professionals here, and those guys get paid a bunch of money to do what they do. So Joey Bosa, that's going to happen. But Christian Darrisaw, he's going to win some times too. So really good day of joint practice, and I was just excited just to see that physicalness.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned the defense stepping it up. I really noticed that today, especially in the secondary. I thought Cam Dantzler had a pretty solid day, a couple of PBUs, and even one of them being caught by Chandon Sullivan for an interception, which I thought was a really athletic play by the free agent pickup that we also got. I really also liked Zadarius Smith. Shocker, I know we keep talking about what an X factor
you hear his name
is.
A lot,
You hear his name a lot, but he was able to get to Trey Lance a couple of times, and he continues to have a stellar camp. And so, being able to watch him and Daniil probably at Green Bay together for the first time will be a very exciting thing for us. So as we head into this Saturday preseason game, Lindsey, what do you hope to learn about your team after the game?
I think, again, it's just a lot about getting the younger guys because there are no expected starters that will likely play Saturday. So getting the young guys reps, especially on the offensive line, which it's been a little bit of musical chairs throughout camp. So just really seeing how especially Spencer Burford takes a bulk of the reps and really just becomes more and more comfortable. I think on the offensive line, that is like one of the positions that you just want to see a maturing, and that comes with just getting more reps under your belt.
And Gabe, I'll flip the question to you. What do you hope to see from the Vikings on Saturday?
Who steps up and becomes a solidified backup? Everybody's talking about the Kellen Mond, Sean Mannion backup quarterback battle when I feel like Kellen Mond probably took a step last week against the Las Vegas Rams, but Sean Mahan had a really good joint practice both yesterday and today. So which guy takes that next step on Saturday when the pads actually come on and we can actually tackle and have some fun? The bright lights are showing. So that's a big question of concern for this Minnesota Vikings team. So who's going to be that guy?
Who's going to be that guy? I like the guys in front of him. I'm really excited to see Ed Ingram at right guard. He's been taking majority of the ones while we've been in these intense joint practices, and I'm ready to see him build off of what he was able to do in the Raiders game. So, I mean, I'm excited to see some football on Saturday. We're excited to host the 49ers.
We're happy to be here.
At US Bank Stadium on Saturday. Be sure to stick with Vikings.com, Vikings Entertainment Network, for everything you need leading up into Saturday's preseason contest against the 49ers.
Go football.
Go football.